The 7 fruits seniors should avoid for stronger legs and 5 to embrace. By Dr. Emily Carter, senior wellness expert across the United States, from bustling cities like Chicago to quiet towns in Montana, millions of seniors enjoy fruits daily, believing they're making healthy choices. Yet many are unaware that some of these fruits could be quietly eroding their leg strength, intensifying joint pain, and increasing the risk of falls. These are often the same fruits marketed as natural superfoods or anti-inflammatory, stocked in supermarkets and featured in health magazines. Beneath their vibrant colors and sweet flavors, certain fruits can spike blood sugar, fuel inflammation, and impair circulation to legs and joints. Critical factors for maintaining mobility as we age. One fruit in particular is celebrated for its supposed anti-inflammatory benefits, but may secretly worsen knee, ankle, and hip pain, especially for those over 60. It's likely sitting in your fridge or fruit bowl right now, endorsed by wellness influencers and diet books. But don't panic, we're here to guide you. In this comprehensive guide, we'll uncover the 7 worst fruits for seniors, starting with the most deceptive culprits, and then highlight 5 fruits that genuinely support stronger legs, healthier joints, and better balance, helping you move with confidence at any age. If you're over 60 or caring for someone who is, this could be a pivotal moment for your health. Stay with us until the end, because the 7th fruit on our avoid list contains a hidden sugar acid combination that silently damages circulation and joint tissue, often without any early warning signs. Let's get started and empower you to make smarter choices for your mobility and well-being. The 7 fruits to limit. 1. Pineapple, the acidic saboteur. Imagine slicing into a juicy pineapple, its tropical aroma filling your kitchen in sunny Florida or a cozy Seattle apartment. Pineapple is a beloved fruit, often praised for its bromelain, an enzyme marketed as a natural anti-inflammatory. It's a staple in smoothies, fruit salads, and even as a garnish on summer cocktails. But for seniors, pineapple can be a wolf in sheep's clothing, quietly undermining joint health and leg strength in ways most don't suspect. Pineapple is loaded with natural sugars, particularly fructose, which delivers a rapid blood sugar spike. For aging bodies, this is more than a temporary energy boost. Repeated sugar surges can cause micro damage to the tiny blood vessels that supply oxygen and nutrients to legs, feet, and joints. Over time, this leads to fatigue, swelling, or that dull, persistent ache after a short walk around the neighborhood or a trip to the grocery store. For seniors with already weakened circulation, a common issue past 60, this can make daily activities like climbing stairs or gardening feel exhausting. Then there's the acid. Pineapple ranks among the most acidic fruits, and for those with arthritis or joint inflammation, this acidity can act like gasoline on a fire, worsening discomfort in knees, hips, or ankles. You might not feel the effects immediately, which is what makes pineapple so deceptive. The damage is cumulative, building over weeks or months until you notice increased stiffness when standing up from a chair or soreness in your calves after sitting for a while. Another hidden danger lies in pineapple's interaction with medications. If you're on blood thinners like warfarin, a common prescription for seniors, bromelain's natural blood-thinning properties can interfere, potentially altering how your body processes the drug. This could lead to unexpected complications, especially if you're not monitoring your intake closely. It's also easy to overconsume pineapple. A few chunks in a smoothie, a slice as a snack, or a generous serving in a fruit bowl can quickly add up, piling on sugar and acid without you realizing it. For seniors already dealing with leg discomfort, swelling, or unexplained fatigue, pineapple might be a silent contributor. Swap it out. Instead of pineapple, reach for blueberries or raspberries. These berries are low in sugar, packed with genuine anti-inflammatory compounds, and much kinder to your joints and blood vessels. They're widely available, from farmers markets in California to supermarkets in Maine, and can be enjoyed fresh or frozen. If you're struggling with persistent leg pain or swelling, cutting back on pineapple and making this swap could be a game changer for your mobility. Doctors are warning Americans over 60. Don't ignore these signs. There are 6 dangerous health warnings that often go unnoticed until it's too late. These silent symptoms have been linked to sudden illness, decline, and even death in seniors. If you're over 60 or care for someone who is, this information could save a life. Press 1 now to hear the 6 warning signs doctors say you must watch for. It only takes a minute, but it could give you years. Press 1 to protect your health and your future. 2. Bananas, the sugary trickster. Bananas are a cornerstone of American diets, found in every kitchen from Texas ranches to New York high-rises. They're soft, sweet, and packed with potassium, making them a go-to snack for seniors. Often recommended to prevent muscle cramps, bananas are portable and convenient, perfect for a quick bite before a morning walk or a late-night snack. But for seniors battling leg fatigue, joint pain, or mobility issues, bananas might be draining strength rather than restoring it. The issue lies in bananas' high content of fast-digesting carbohydrates and natural sugars. These cause sharp blood sugar spikes, which can be particularly problematic as we age. The older body is less efficient at regulating insulin, and repeated spikes can trigger low-grade inflammation that stresses joints and impairs circulation. The result? Heavier legs, stiff calves, and lingering soreness after simple activities like walking to the mailbox or playing with grandkids in the backyard. Bananas also promote fluid retention, a significant concern for seniors with heart conditions or vascular issues, which are common in the U.S. This extra fluid can lead to swollen ankles, stiff joints, and increased pressure in the lower legs, especially after meals or long periods of sitting. Think long car rides or binge watching a favorite show. For someone already managing high blood pressure or edema, this can make daily movement feel like wading through molasses. While bananas are praised for their potassium, they lack the healthy fats and fiber needed to balance their sugar impact. This means they burn quickly, leaving you tired, craving more sweets, or feeling sluggish shortly after eating. For seniors on medications like ACE inhibitors or potassium-sparing diuretics, often prescribed for heart or kidney conditions, eating too many bananas can elevate potassium levels, potentially disrupting heart rhythm or kidney function. Timing matters too. Many Americans eat bananas first thing in the morning with breakfast or as a bedtime snack. These are moments when blood sugar fluctuations can be especially disruptive, contributing to nighttime leg cramps, restless sleep, or morning stiffness that makes getting out of bed a chore. Swap it out. You don't have to ditch bananas entirely, but consider limiting them to small portions and pairing them with protein or healthy fats, like a tablespoon of almond butter, to minimize blood sugar spikes. Better yet, switch to avocados or pears, which offer sustained energy and support healthier circulation without the inflammatory crash. These alternatives are easy to find at stores like Whole Foods or local grocers and can keep your legs feeling lighter and stronger. 3. Grapes, the tiny troublemakers. Grapes are a quintessential American snack, whether plucked from a vineyard in Napa Valley or bought at a Walmart in Ohio. They're small, sweet, and often praised for their heart-healthy antioxidants, making them a favorite for seniors looking to eat clean. But don't let their innocent appearance fool you. Grapes can be one of the most misleading fruits for aging joints and mobility. The primary issue is grapes' high fructose content. Fructose, a natural sugar, is metabolized directly by the liver. When consumed in excess, even from natural sources like grapes, it can be converted into fat and uric acid. This uric acid accumulates in joints, triggering pain, swelling, and stiffness, particularly in the toes, ankles, and knees. If you've ever woken up with a burning sensation in your big toe or felt an odd tightness in your calves after a walk, grapes might be playing a bigger role than you think. Grapes' bite-sized nature makes them dangerously easy to overeat. It's common to pop a handful, then another, and suddenly you've consumed a cup or more, delivering a heavy sugar load that overwhelms the body's ability to regulate inflammation. For seniors with slower metabolisms and weakened circulation, common as we age, this sugar buildup doesn't just cause joint pain. It can also raise blood pressure, increase fatigue, and contribute to long-term damage to the vascular system, making every step feel heavier. Grape juice and dried grapes, raisins, are even worse, concentrating the sugar and amplifying the inflammatory potential with every sip or handful. For seniors managing gout, arthritis, or diabetes, conditions affecting millions of Americans, grapes might be one of the worst fruits to include regularly, no matter how natural they seem. The cultural love for grapes, from wine festivals to fruit platters at family gatherings, makes them hard to avoid. But their impact on aging bodies is significant, especially for those who want to stay active and independent. Swap it out. If you're craving something sweet, try cherries in moderation, or berries like blueberries and raspberries. These are lower in sugar, rich in anti-inflammatory compounds, and less likely to spike uric acid levels. Available year-round in most U.S. stores, they're a smarter choice for joint health and mobility. Grapes may be small, but their long-term damage to seniors' legs and joints is anything but. 4. Watermelon, the sugary mirage. Watermelon is synonymous with American summers. Think 4th of July barbecues in Georgia or picnics in Colorado. It's light, refreshing, and over 90% water, marketed as a hydrating, low-calorie treat. But for seniors, watermelon might not be the health hero it appears to be, potentially contributing to leg fatigue, swelling, and blood sugar crashes that undermine mobility. Watermelon has one of the highest glycemic indexes of any fruit, meaning it causes rapid blood sugar spikes. For older adults with slowed metabolisms and insulin sensitivity, a growing issue in the U.S., this triggers inflammation, energy crashes, and stress on joints and the circulatory system. The inflammation often shows up first in the legs, manifesting as swollen ankles, sore knees, or stiffness after a short walk to the park or a trip to the local diner. Because watermelon feels so light and guilt-free, people tend to eat large quantities, a wedge here, a bowl there, turning a hydrating snack into an inflammatory sugar bomb. For seniors on diuretics or dealing with dehydration, common in hot states like Arizona or Texas, Watermelon's high sugar content can counteract the very hydration benefits they're seeking. If you have circulatory issues, arthritis, or borderline diabetes, watermelon's sugar surge can intensify symptoms without obvious warning signs. The illusion of hydration can also lead people to skip plain water or herbal teas, replacing them with a fruit that disrupts fluid balance rather than restoring it. That slight heaviness in your legs after lunch or the swelling around your ankles by evening might trace back to that refreshing watermelon slice. Culturally, watermelon is a staple at American gatherings, from church potlucks to backyard cookouts, making it hard to resist. But for seniors prioritizing mobility, its hidden downsides outweigh the nostalgic appeal. Swap it out. For a cooling, joint-friendly alternative, opt for cucumber slices or papaya. These hydrate without spiking blood sugar and contain natural enzymes that reduce inflammation. Available at stores like Trader Joe's or local markets, they're a smarter choice for keeping your legs light and mobile. Watermelon's sweet bite isn't worth the toll on your strength. 5. Oranges, the citrus culprit. Oranges are an American icon, grown in sunny groves from Florida to California, and synonymous with fresh squeezed juice at breakfast or a halftime snack at soccer games. Packed with vitamin C and marketed as immune boosters, they're a symbol of wellness. But for seniors struggling with joint pain or morning stiffness, oranges may not be as innocent as they seem. The problem lies in orange's citric acid, a compound that can quietly irritate inflamed tissues, particularly in those over 60. As we age, the body's tolerance for acids decreases, and repeated intake of acidic foods like oranges can exacerbate inflammation in knees, hips, and ankles. That daily glass of orange juice, a morning ritual for many Americans, might be adding fuel to the fire, leading to stiffer mornings, sore hips after sitting, or a noticeable heaviness when walking to the car. The combination of natural fruit sugar and acid also triggers blood sugar fluctuations and systemic inflammation. This can leave seniors feeling fatigued, foggy, and inflamed, with symptoms like difficulty climbing stairs or discomfort after sitting through a movie. Orange juice is often worse, delivering a concentrated dose of sugar and acid without the fiber to slow it down. Even 100% natural juice, a staple in American fridges, can sabotage mobility under the guise of health. For seniors with arthritis or joint issues, conditions affecting over 50 million Americans, this daily habit can silently work against long-term mobility. The cultural obsession with oranges, from citrus festivals to holiday stockings, makes them hard to question, but their impact on aging joints is worth reconsidering. Swap it out. Swap citrus-heavy choices for low-acid, anti-inflammatory fruits like papaya or berries. These support joint health without aggravating sensitive tissues and are easy to find at stores like Kroger or Safeway. Oranges may smell fresh and taste uplifting, but they could be contributing to that unexplained joint pain holding you back. 6. Granny Smith apples. The tart trouble. Granny Smith apples, with their crisp bite and tart flavor, are a favorite across the U.S. From apple pies in Wisconsin to healthy snacks in Oregon. Often chosen by seniors trying to cut back on sweets due to their lower sugar content, they're seen as the healthier apple compared to sweeter varieties like Red Delicious. But for older adults, Granny Smiths might be stirring up more stiffness than strength, particularly in joints and legs. The issue isn't just sugar, it's the high malic acid content that gives Granny Smiths their signature sour kick. While this acid can have benefits in younger, more resilient bodies, For seniors with sensitive digestion and aging joints, it can cause irritation. As we age, the gut lining thins, and acidic foods can inflame internal tissues, including the soft linings around joints. This often manifests as a mild burning in the knees, hip tightness, or sore feet after walking, especially for those with pre-existing inflammation or arthritis, conditions affecting millions of Americans. Even though Granny Smiths are less sweet, they still contain enough natural sugar to cause blood sugar fluctuations, which can contribute to cramps, fatigue, and leg stiffness, particularly overnight or in the early morning. Eating them raw, alone, or late in the day, common habits can make them a regular trigger for nighttime leg cramps or restless sleep, disrupting your ability to wake up refreshed. If you're dealing with chronic fatigue, hip soreness, or unexplained stiffness in your lower body, that clean Granny Smith might not be as joint-friendly as it seems. Its prominence in American diets, from school lunches to diet plans, makes it a sneaky culprit. Swap it out. You don't have to give up apples entirely. Choose less acidic options like Honeycrisp or Gala apples, or try ripe pears, ideally paired with a bit of protein or fat like a slice of cheese, to stabilize blood sugar and reduce irritation. These alternatives are widely available and can keep your legs feeling lighter and your steps steadier. 7. Mango, the sweet deceiver. Mangoes are a tropical delight, increasingly popular in the U.S. From smoothies in Los Angeles juice bars to salsas at Texas barbecues. Labeled a superfruit for their antioxidants and vitamins, they feel like a healthy indulgence. But for seniors, mangoes might be one of the most deceptively harmful fruits for joint and leg health, packing a sugar punch that undermines mobility. Mangoes are loaded with natural sugars, and in larger portions, they hit your bloodstream like a candy bar. Their soft, juicy texture means the sugars are absorbed quickly, causing sharp blood sugar spikes followed by crashes. As we've seen with other fruits, this roller coaster triggers inflammation, particularly in the joints of knees, ankles, and hips. You might notice burning sensations in your toes, swelling around your feet in the evening, or a heavy, tight feeling in your legs after a short walk to the mailbox. For seniors with nerve issues, arthritis, or poor circulation, common in the U.S., where over 30% of adults over 65 have circulatory problems, mangoes can exacerbate symptoms without you realizing it until discomfort becomes your new normal. The sweetness makes overeating easy. One mango can contain as much sugar as a soda, yet it rarely feels heavy, so people consume large amounts without hesitation. Over time, this excess sugar can promote joint deterioration, increase inflammation, and weaken leg strength, counteracting other lifestyle efforts like exercise or medication management. For those managing blood sugar, cholesterol, or joint health, regular mango consumption might be a hidden setback. Mango's rise in American cuisine, from grocery stores to trendy recipes, makes them hard to avoid. But their impact on aging bodies is significant for seniors prioritizing stability and independence. Swap it out. Swap mangoes for papaya, which offers a tropical vibe with natural enzymes that aid digestion and reduce swelling rather than promote it. Available at stores like Publix or online retailers, papaya is a smarter choice for keeping your joints and legs in top shape. Mangoes may taste like a treat, but they could be the sweetest mistake for your mobility. 3D. 5 fruits to embrace. Now that we've covered what to limit, Let's shift to fruits that work with your aging body, reducing inflammation, boosting circulation, and keeping your legs strong. These 5 fruits don't just taste good, they support digestion, protect joints, and help you move freely. Whether you're strolling through a park in Boston or dancing at a wedding in Nashville. 1. Berries, the anti-inflammatory heroes. Berries, blueberries, raspberries, and blackberries are nutritional powerhouses packed with antioxidants, vitamin C, and anti-inflammatory compounds that fight the wear and tear of aging. Unlike high-sugar fruits, berries have a low glycemic index, meaning they won't spike blood sugar or worsen inflammation, making them ideal for seniors across the U.S. These tiny fruits excel at reducing joint pain, improving blood flow, and supporting brain function. Research, including studies from the National Institutes of Health, shows regular berry intake can slow cognitive decline while lightening leg fatigue and reducing swelling in joints. This dual benefit, mobility and mental clarity, is crucial for staying independent. Whether you're managing a busy schedule in Atlanta or enjoying retirement in Arizona, berries are versatile and accessible, found in every grocery store from Alaska to Florida, fresh or frozen. Enjoy half to 1 cup daily, add them to yogurt, blend into smoothies, or eat them on their own as a snack. For seniors who want to stay active, whether it's gardening, golfing, or walking the dog, berries are a delicious way to protect your body and keep your legs moving freely. 2. Cherries, the joint-soothing star. Cherries, especially tart varieties, are a natural remedy for seniors dealing with stiff joints, swelling in toes or knees, or gout flare-ups, a condition affecting over 8 million Americans. Rich in anthocyanins, cherries lower uric acid levels in the blood, a key trigger for gout attacks and joint inflammation. Just 10 to 15 cherries daily have been shown in studies to reduce the frequency and severity of gout flare-ups while easing stiffness and pain in arthritic joints. Beyond joint health, cherries offer antioxidants that support heart and brain function, helping you stay sharp and energized. Their natural sugar content requires moderation, but the benefits far outweigh the risks when eaten in small, consistent amounts. Fresh or frozen, cherries are widely available at stores like Costco or local markets and can be added to smoothies, oatmeal, or enjoyed as a snack. For seniors who love outdoor activities like fishing in Minnesota or hiking in Colorado, cherries are a tasty tool to keep joints flexible and pain-free, ensuring you can enjoy life's moments without discomfort. 3. Avocado. The joint lubricating fruit. Avocados have taken the U.S. by storm, from avocado toast in San Francisco cafes to guacamole at Super Bowl parties in Kansas City. Creamy and satisfying, they're one of the best fruits for aging joints and brains, offering a unique combination of healthy monounsaturated fats that reduce inflammation, lubricate joints, and support brain cell integrity. Unlike sugary fruits, avocados balance blood sugar, providing steady energy without crashes, a critical benefit for seniors who need consistent stamina for daily tasks like shopping or playing with grandkids. They're also high in potassium and magnesium, minerals that support nerve function, muscle relaxation, and circulation, helping prevent cramps, stiffness, and leg fatigue. Avocado's fiber content, around 5 grams in half a fruit, supports digestion and heart health, addressing common concerns for seniors. Whether mashed on whole grain toast, sliced into salads, or blended into smoothies, adding avocado a few times a week is an easy way to boost mobility, balance, and brain power. Available at every major grocery chain, from Walmart to Sprouts, avocados are a must-have for seniors prioritizing strength and independence. Papaya, the digestive champion. As we age, digestion often slows, leading to bloating, discomfort, and poor nutrient absorption, issues affecting countless seniors across the U.S. Papaya, with its vibrant orange flesh and mild sweetness, steps in as a soothing, gut-friendly fruit perfect for older adults. Its natural enzyme, papain, helps break down proteins and ease digestion, especially after heavier meals like a Thanksgiving feast or a hearty steak dinner. Papaya's benefits extend beyond the gut. Packed with vitamin C, beta-carotene, and antioxidants, it reduces inflammation in joints and muscles, offering relief for those with stiffness, arthritis, or post-meal fatigue. Unlike many tropical fruits, papaya avoids sharp sugar spikes, making it a gentle choice for seniors with sensitive stomachs or sluggish digestion. Soft, easy to chew, and widely available at stores like Target or ethnic markets in cities like Miami or Houston, papaya is ideal for breakfast or a midday snack. Half a cup a few times a week can support both digestion and long-term joint comfort, helping you feel lighter and more mobile, whether you're running errands or enjoying a walk in the park. 5. Pears, the steady energy fruit. Pears are an underrated gem, often overshadowed by flashier fruits but perfect for seniors needing steady energy without the blood sugar roller coaster. Mild, juicy, and easy to digest, pears have a low glycemic load and a good dose of soluble fiber, which slows digestion and maintains stable blood sugar levels. This prevents sudden crashes, reduces inflammation, and provides consistent energy for staying active. Whether you're volunteering in your community or exploring a museum in Washington, D.C., rich in vitamin C, copper, and potassium, pears support immune health, heart function, and circulation, all vital as we age. Their soft texture makes them a great choice for seniors with dental or chewing difficulties, a common concern. Pears are widely available, from grocery stores in Idaho to farmers markets in Vermont, and their subtle sweetness pairs well with nuts or yogurt for a balanced snack. For seniors who want to keep their legs strong and steps steady, pears are a gentle powerhouse. Enjoy one with a handful of almonds or a dollop of Greek yogurt to maximize benefits, supporting joint comfort and sustained energy throughout the day. Your next steps. You've now explored the 7 fruits to limit: pineapple, bananas, grapes, watermelon, oranges, Granny Smith apples, and mangoes, and 5 to embrace: berries, cherries, avocados, papaya, and pears. These insights are tailored for American seniors, addressing common health challenges like arthritis, poor circulation, and diabetes, which affect millions across the country. Start by checking your kitchen. Swap one avoid fruit for an embrace fruit this week. Maybe replace that morning orange juice with a handful of blueberries or trade mango slices for papaya. Pay attention to how your legs feel after meals, walks, or a day of activities. Small changes can lead to big improvements in how you move, feel, and age. Share your experience in the comments below. Your story might inspire another senior in their 60s or beyond, from Oregon to Florida. For more science-backed tips on eating, moving, and living better after 60, subscribe and follow our wellness guides. Your body deserves foods that keep you strong, independent, and ready for life's next adventure. Until next time, listen to your legs, choose wisely, and keep moving forward. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, please like and share with your friends. Your support keeps these stories alive. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a new episode. And if today's story touched your heart, leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you. Take care, stay well, and see you in the next story.